I'm Roland for Shoppa's and John Deere.
And I'm Jennifer Farrell, and today we're in Giddings for the last episode of Shoppa's Hometown and Around.
The Giddings location was purchased by the Shoppa's family in 2016.
So we're going to take you from the store out in the community and show you where our Giddings staff members say you've got to eat, explore, and play when you're in their hometown.
Shoppa's Hometown and Around from Giddings. Let's go!
Giddings, dubbed the City of Hometown Hospitality, was officially founded in 1871 when the Houston and Texas Central Railway was built through the area. Agriculture was always a leading industry in Lee County, but other businesses soon began popping up along the town's signature-wide Main Street, too. If you want to get a good visual overview of Giddings' history, start with a tour of the city's 9 art murals. You'll see the town's oil and cattle working legacy along with street scenes and the iconic Giddings buffalo mascot.
Hey look, it's one of the murals painted on the Giddings City Meat Market. It just so happens that's our Giddings store manager Jim Yeager's favorite local barbecue place. The City Meat Market is not fancy, and that's part of its charm. Just get in line and they pull the barbecue right off the pit just from behind the counter. Put it on some butcher block paper and you do the rest. Jim said try it all, so basically we did. Tender brisket, local sausage, smoked chicken, and perfectly seasoned pork ribs. It's easy to see why Jim is so prideful of his local favorite. Next, we traveled to Carmine. Our store staff said you had to go to JW Steakhouse, and it's easy to see why. Michelle was our waitress, and she added a bunch of fun to our visit. We started off with some fried pickles. They were great. Jennifer went with the stuffed potatoes with grilled chicken. You see, it's legit. I went with the chicken fried steak. Stop judging me. I like chicken fried steak. It came with mashed potatoes and okra gumbo. The lunch came with a tasty vanilla and lemon cake to finish off our meal. Our store manager Jim said we missed a true star on the menu, the 6-ounce filet. Guess what? We'll have to come back for that.
It's 6 a.m. and we're in Lexington, home of the world-famous Snow's Barbecue. Now, if you want to get their barbecue, you have to get in line early because they only make it on one day, and that's Saturday. And when they run out, you go without. And Jennifer and I, we're not going to be denied.
Snow's is less a restaurant than it is an experience. Expect to wait in line for your chance to get your barbecue. It moves fairly quickly, make friends with those in line with you, and enjoy the adventure. Snow starts serving barbecue at 8 a.m. We got to the ordering shed around 10:30. It's almost time. And then it was time to get down to business. Brisket, ribs, pork shoulder, 2 chickens, and 2 links of sausage. Find a table near the pits and enjoy. For the record, this is some of the best barbecue I've ever had. Truly incredible. If you get a chance, take some time to visit with Miss Tootsie, the legendary pitmaster, a James Beard award-winning chef. Snow's was the perfect place to end our food adventures for Giddings, an experience that I look forward to doing again very soon.
The day trip from our Giddings location brings us to here in Warrenton and home with the Roundtop Antique Weekend.
This event only happens twice a year, and the sleepy town of Warrenton goes from a population of about 90 to hosting more than 100,000 people looking to shop for treasures.
Shop? We're not here to shop. We're on a mission to find all things John Deere. Look what I found. It's a shelf made from metal from a John Deere combine. You're up.
Okay, we'll take a look at this. It's a John Deere thermometer.
How about one of these, a John Deere water sprinkler?
Everyone needs one of these for their house.
Can you give me a D, an E, an E, an R, and another E for John Deere?
Look, I found one of these, a John Deere lunchbox.
A real treasure, a his and hers John Deere bikes.
Aw, that's really cute, Roland, but look what I found. So you give up?
Give up? I win. Green and yellow straws in a margarita.
After spending the day searching for treasures, you're probably going to be a little bit famished, and our Shoppa's Roundtop experts told us to try the Garden Company Feed and Firewater restaurant. It's been refreshing weary shoppers since 2017 and is located in the heart of downtown Roundtop. Must-try items on the menu include their famous crispy Brussels sprouts and mini Korean street tacos.
Now, if you're visiting Giddings on one of the 48 weeks when there's not a Roundtop Antiques fair, we highly recommend taking a 30-minute drive from Giddings to the town of Brenham. Now, Brenham is a fun place to explore on its own, but it's also home to another Texas iconic food, Bluebell ice cream.
The Little Creamery in Brenham was established in 1907 to actually make butter from local farmers' extra cream. By 1911, the first ice cream was made in a wooden tub, and the beloved Texas dessert took off from there.
I think Bluebell ice cream is so popular because we like to say there's a flavor for everyone, no matter who you are or where you come from. To give you an idea of how much ice cream we make though, for just one day's production of ice cream here in Brenham, it takes 50,000 cows for just one day's production of ice cream. Here at Bluebell, we have a couple different things that you can see. We have where we are right now is our parlor, where you can get a Texas-sized scoop of ice cream. We also have our visitor center downstairs, where you can look at history, production, and some old marketing memorabilia. And then we also have our observation deck, which is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 2 p.m., where you can see ice cream being made. You can actually see the magic happening.
And magical it is. At the end of our tour, I tried the peachy peach flavor, which wasn't even available in stores at the time. And Roland went for the tried and true chocolate chip cookie dough. It was a sweet ending to our day trip from Giddings.
Well, that's a wrap. Episode 8, Hometown and Around from our Giddings store. We started out in Bay City, then we went to our El Campo, then East Menard and Victoria locations.
From there, we went to the east side of Houston to explore Liberty and Beaumont and came back to finish on the west side with Shiner and Giddings. It was a great ride, but I don't think Hometown and Around is quite finished yet.
I tell you what, how about we do a best of our favorite places we ate during Hometown and Around?
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Coming soon!